Good morning. This is Josh here once again. Welcome to my trading journey. And today I'm going to talk about what to do when you lose confidence in your trading or when you lose motivation and why this happens and many people are failing in their trading. First of all, trading is like a business, like I said in other videos. So if you want to trade for a living, if you want to make in good income, whether it is you trading full time or part time, is the same thing. You have to treat it as a business. And in business, I've never seen a business making profits all the time. There are some times that you go through that process of losing motivation because the business is not taking off as you think it's taking off, and it's the same as trading. You're going to have losses at some point, but the thing is, what you want to do is overall that your average net profit or net loss should show green. That is profit in the long term. Yes, and also you can also turn a losing positions or move from a losing trader to a winning trader. So the thing is, if you quit, then you have lost. But one thing that I believe that happens is people need to stop paying attention to the huge profits you see on social media, whether Facebook, Instagram, Telegram. This so-called gurus telling you they will trade your account for you, or they are making 100,000 a day or 50,000 a day. You know, it is your own journey. It's not someone's journey. Most of these people are crooks, and they are trading from a demo account. So if you are looking at them and you want to rate your success in terms of what they are doing or somebody's account balance, then that's going to put serious pressure on you. And sometimes that's how people end up losing a lot of trades after trades, and they lose their motivation and they want to quit trading. If you want to be a trader, the first thing is just to focus on yourself. That is, if you have a good mentor or wherever you got your training from, if that person is good, if that person is legitimate and they offered you from their heart training, then you have to now believe in yourself that if others are doing, you also can do. Yes. The second thing is you have to put in the work. Trading, most people think that when you learn to trade, wherever you learn it from, whether it's a friend that teaches you, or you went for a school or an academy and you learn to trade, most people think as soon as they finish the trading, the next day their bank account will be filled with millions or billions and they become financially free. And the reality is, when they come to start trading and they jump into live trading, they find out that that is not the case. So that kills their motivation. It's like I've lost a lot of money and I've lost a lot of time, and I don't have any success. You need to believe yourself, and you need to stop this kind of get rich quick mentality. Yes, trading can set you financially free, but trading is not it's a marathon. It's not 100 meters, so you are not going to get rich overnight. You need to put in the work. You need to tune your strategy. You need to tweak your strategy. You need to do a lot of charting, spend hours and hours of charting and find strategy that works for you. And most people also making the mistake, because once they jump into live account, they stop trading their demo. Look, demo account for me, I practice my demo account all the time alongside with my live account, because demo account is where the work is done. You tweak strategies, you back test, you forward test all strategies, because I cannot start trading live account with a strategy that I haven't tested it. I have to test it on the demo account, I have to back test it, I have to forward test it. And if you want to know what backtesting is if you think you found this strategy that is working, you go on to the various charts and you go back in the years behind you, and you put the strategies there, and you find out the number of losses is giving you and the number of winnings is giving you. And forward testing is testing it in real time, but this is not real money. You are using the demo or virtual money in your demo account to practice it in real time, that as if I'm trading this strategy in real time, how is it going to do now, currently, how is it going to perform. And you don't back test or you don't forward test for 1 day or 1 week and jump into. At least the minimum will be 6 months. I do forward testing sometimes for years, before I use, because when I'm forward testing and I'm back testing, I'm looking at the limitation of the strategy and I'm tweaking it and I'm tweaking it. And three, you have to train your eyes to see the good patterns that is happening, whether you trade with indicators or whether you don't trade with indicators. I am more of a price action trader, so every day when I'm spending hours on hours, I'm looking at the market, I'm looking at what is happening for my strategy and the new strategy, like sniper trades. If I'm home and I want to do day trading, I want to look at back test and forward test my eyes to see the perfect entry that is happening and the perfect entry that to exit. So you have to know your strategy and how it works and how best it suits you, and practice. And when you lose motivation, for instance, if I'm having a lot of losing trades, I'll pause my live account. If I'm trading live account and the strategy was working and it's not working anymore, I'll pause the live account and I'll be trading on the demo account to find out what is wrong. Then I'm examining the losing trades. I'm looking at where I entered the market and where I exited, and I'm looking whether did I go in too early, did I not follow the rules, because remember, did I not follow my money management rules. When you are trading, all these things takes takes into account. Everything is happening where you are doing all these things. So you need to train your eyes to see, and you need to also watch. What I do is I look at other successful people, whether traders or in other walk of life, and I'm not going to look at their success stories, but I'm going to look at when they felt like quitting, like Elon Musk when he was launching. I look at when he felt like he was quitting after he has invested millions and millions into his business. When all the investors lost faith in him, he has to put his personal money in, and still he wasn't getting the result. How did they turn around? How was their mentality there? That's where the psychology comes in. What was the mindset that kept them going, that they turned their situation around? Because every losing trader, you can turn your situation around from being a losing trader to a winning trader, but the mindset have to be there. You have to understand that it's okay to lose. You haven't lost. It's only lessons that you are learning, and find out why those trades were not going. What most people also don't understand, why they have a lot of losing trades and they lose motivation, is probably they have learned a strategy that is working in one condition of the market. Remember, if you want to be a trader, you have to know the conditions of the market. The market has several, at least about 7 conditions that I can identify, and sometimes you have a strategy that is working in one market condition. Example, sideways market. When the market is going sideways, maybe that is where your strategy is working. Or when the market is trending, that is when your strategy works. And when the market condition changes to from trending or sideways to another, you find out that your strategy is not working, and then you get annoyed. So this is why demo or practice account is very important. Even when you are trading live, you have to still pay attention into your strategies and try to develop strategies, try to make your strategies good. For instance, I always narrow my strategy to give me fewer trades, whether I'm day trading or I'm trend trading, so that the fewer trades I get, the quality it is. So I'm always tweaking it, and I'm following the rules that if I don't have a trade, it means that I'm not going to force myself to trade. if it doesn't meet my conditions, my rules, my tick boxes, I'm not taking the trade. Even if 1 week I don't have trades, then it means that my system says stay out of the market. This is what a good system can help you. When you learn a good system, this is what it helps you to stay off the market. So if you want my experience, this is what I can tell you. The psychology is important, the mental frame is important. Don't train yourself to quit. You can always turn a losing situation around. And when you lose, don't see it as a failure. Don't see it as you are a failure. See it as a lesson that the market has taught you. Examine all the trades, look at what you did wrong, go back to your practice account, stop trading your live account, pay attention to your practice account, tune your strategy, look at what went wrong, and always have good mental strength, and set good rules for yourself. For instance, if I want to do day trading and I lose the first 2 or 3 trades, I stop. I'm not trading again for the day, because most times you see that traders try to do what we call revenge trading. Oh, okay, they put their first trades in the market and they've lost the first one and they've lost the second trade. So now they want to double up their position and think that the next gain should be bigger for them. This is called revenge trading. It's not a good practice, because remember, the market will be there. We will die and go, and the market is still there. If you lose today, if the market kick your ass today, go and come back and fight another day. I mean, I'm not trying to condemn anybody's trade. If you are okay with taking hundreds of trades a day and you are comfortable with it, that is fine. But I'm just trying to explain my own journey in trading, and what you can do when you lose motivation, and what I personally do, and that is working for me. I'm sharing with you free. I'm not asking a dime for it. So feel free to share my videos. If you have any personal questions and you send to me, I'll be glad to answer your questions. And let's grow. And also just understand that if you are trading a prop trading account like FTMO, you are not going to see a live server as you see on my account. When you pass your challenges and they give you your live account, it's still going to be a demo account, because it's prop trading. But if you are trading, if somebody tells you they are trading their own live account, then the server and should show live account, as you see here. IC market account number is the live server. You should see that. If they say they are trading their own live account and it shows here that is demo, you have to know. So stop putting pressure on yourself by looking at the profits people and the lifestyle. Most of these private jets, cars, mansions, fancy restaurants you see, they are all fake. There are a lot of scammers scamming people out. So put that out of your mind and follow your own rules, follow your own journey. Another thing for you to also understand is account size. If, for instance, I don't have or I'm not a billionaire like Warren Buffett, who is a legend in investing, so I'm not anticipating to make the profits that he makes. This is one aspect that I find out that lead to a lot of losses, because we are individuals. Everybody has different financial background, and everybody has different account sizes. Some people are fortunate, maybe they come from a very, very super rich family, so when they decide to trade, they can put £1,000,000 in the account, or 5 million or 10 million. Some people can afford to put 100 or 500,000. Maybe you can only put £1,000 or 2,000 or 500. That's your starting journey, but it will not end there. Maybe 10,000 is what you can afford. So you don't expect to make the profit that somebody who has 500,000 account, or 100,000 or 1 million account is making. Just take your baby step and build your account up. long term you'll be there. If you can build 500 to 1,000, and you can build 1,000 to 2,000, you'll be able to build 2,000 to 4,000. You'll be able to build 4,000 to 10,000. You'll be able to build 10 to 20. You'll be able to build 20 to 40. Eventually, you might have your first big 100,000 account by following your lane and not trying to make 1 million or make 2,000 or 10,000 a day, because that's what somebody is making. Maybe they have their own account sizes. So stay in your lane, stay disciplined, put in the work. And if you put in the work, I believe that you will be there. Put in the work, correct your mistake. It is work, 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 work. And never stop. So even when you found your winning strategy that is delivering for you, you still need to put in a lot of charting work, so that you can train your eyes to see the fake outs and the perfect entry for your own strategy. Have a good week, and I will speak to you later again. Bye bye.